So as you can see, I've started with my hair already in pin curls. I did a middle part and then made 2 pin curls for the bangs using hair from the middle to about the temple. And you can watch my other Belle video to see how I really do these, but basically you just pull each side across to the other and then roll back out. Because I did not do these the night before, they're still a little wet, so I'm gonna blow dry them. And to do that, make sure you leave one side still pinned, then pull the other side across and blow dry it in the opposite direction as you want it to fall, and that will create lots of volume. So I blow dry it one way, and then I rolled it back in the pin curl again and blow dried it that way, just to kind of make sure it maintains that curly shape. And make sure when you then go to do the other side that you pin it back so that you don't, mess with the way it's dried. Just neatening things a bit, and then gonna take the other one down and do the same. So again, to dry it, if you don't let it air dry by itself, pull it across the opposite side to blow dry it in the other direction. Then again, rolling it into a pin curl, drying that. And then blow drying it across again. Just want to make sure it gets nice and dry so it'll create lots of volume for her bangs. So again, then I'm pinning it back into place so it's out of the way and maintains the shape it needs while I do the other things. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go about the mid-back of your hair, kind of the middle top of your head, start where your middle part is, and then part down the side to just behind your ear. And this is what you're going to use for the side sweeps. So neatening that, brushing it forward, do that the same on both sides. So again, from the middle to just behind the ear. Then you're going to gather the rest, the back, into a neat, nice, low ponytail. Make sure it's a little bit loose, because you're going to tuck it through itself. So then, using your fingers or a tool if you have one, make a complete part through the ponytail, through the middle, and then flip the ponytail through that. So you're kind of flipping the ponytail in on itself, and pull it down through the bottom. See? And that'll create that nice kind of flip and roll that she has in the back. There you go. Now I'm going to wet a little bit and blow dry the sides forward for extra volume on the sides. If your hair's wet, you just blow dry it forward. If it's not, you can see I'm wetting it a bit. You can also spray some hairspray, and that'll help. Getting the bangs nice and dry as well. And then what you're going to do, you're going to let the bangs down first. And you'll see I'm not really satisfied with the right. So I'm doing it again, trying to blow dry it. Definitely, if you let the pin curls air dry, they'll be so much better than having to dry them with a blow dryer. But doing the blow dryer makes it go faster. And then you don't have to have 2 funny pin curls overnight. Now we're going to work on the side sweeps. So divide your side section in half, starting from the top of the head down. And that back section, you're going to rat to create some volume. You don't want to take too much or you won't be able to cover it, and it'll just look messy and ratted. But anyway, to rat that, just take a comb and through the hair, push the hair down towards your head. Make sure you do this extra towards the bottom, because that's where you're going to need the most volume. You can see I'm ratting it, and especially focusing on the bottom. Now what you're going to do, you can just sweep the whole side section. Just gently cover the ratting. Kind of ease your bangs into that a bit if you can. And then you're going to need to start twisting it as you get towards the back to incorporate it into the back section. And then tuck it down through the ponytail and pull out the bottom. And that'll hold that in place. See, I'm tucking it down into the ponytail and then pulling it out through the bottom. Now you're going to want to use some pins to secure that, but make sure you pin kind of backwards up towards the side, not towards the ponytail holder, or else you'll make it impossible to do the other side. So again, separate out the back section, rat it, get lots of volume, and then when you have your volume built up, you're just going to do the same thing, gather it all together, sweep it gently back, twisting as you go, and then tucking down through the back. So twist, tuck down through, pull, and that's then what the back should look like. Nice and neat, with the sides incorporated into the ponytail. Now the rest is really just neatening and tucking. You'll see I actually take that section out because I wasn't satisfied with it. Really build up the volume a bit more. It is so difficult to get both sides to be even. But it is possible. It's just hard. And then to finish off with the bangs, to get that kind of, I guess, a little bit like an hourglass, you know, kind of bump and then in towards the head and then out again at the sides. It's just going to be kind of up to you and what your hair's doing. You can see I try to pin it into the back of the side, and that doesn't really work. So then I kind of go and unpin them and pin it back kind of through the side section. It just kind of depends on what your hair is doing and, you know, how even it looks. And you'll see I fidget with it a lot because I just couldn't get it quite right. I was having a bad hair day a bit. And you can neaten, as you see me doing, with a brush or a comb to get those side sweeps really nice and neat. Just do be careful, as you saw, you can pull hair out pretty easily. So just make sure it's nice and pinned securely in the back. Otherwise you will get funny pieces coming out like I do. There I am, checking the back, make sure it's looking good. You can see what the sides look like. You can build more volume into this as you see fit, more ratting, more hairspray, whatever it takes. And I kind of just don't mess with the rest of my hair. Well, here I go again, I fidget with the bangs some more. But you'll see in a bit, I don't actually curl the ponytail, but you certainly can do that if you want to really make that nice kind of swirling ponytail look. Make sure you curl your ponytail all in the same direction, and then you'll be able to just twist it all together in a large, like French twist. Be very pretty. Anyway, I don't mess with it, because my hair already had a little bit of curl in it from my hairstyle that day. And just spray it to finish it off. Make sure you add a ribbon, as you will see me do in just a minute. I try a small blue ribbon I had, but it's not really enough. So unfortunately I don't have a nice big bright blue ribbon like she does, but here I am using a silk tie. But, you know, it's good enough. It's what I had. So yeah, make sure you just add a blue ribbon in a bow around the back, and you'll have Belle's hair. Here we go. And just kind of tuck that end away. But anyway, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it informative. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you have any requests. I am open to request if there is a hairstyle you've always wanted to see done. Anyway, thank you so much for watching.